Hello Moto heads and welcome to some more high-speed action. We're here for Moto 2 at the Spring Creek National. This is the Ride20 Championship. We got our game face on. Super Sandy saying hello. The gate is down. Great jump out of the gate. We just got passed by more than half the field, Moto heads, in the first turn. We got a little bump from P Shooter there. And there are 16 riders starting off in the second moto here. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was awesome. Did you see that guy go over the bars? Prayers to his family. All right, we just made a pass and up into 9th place. This is a crazy stack gate, moto heads. We got guys bouncing into us left and right, from the front, from the back. And there's Moto G. There's CB from Belgium there. I remember his name this time around. That guy's one of our main competitors. He just did the different line than we did, and both of us overjumped to the outside. He went off the track. We got around him, Moto heads, up into the top 10. And I'm starting to enjoy racing with these guys from Belgium. I know I over-talked the topic in the first moto, but both CB and Meekins are kind of shaping up to be my rivals. Looking forward to seeing what they bring at the MX of Nations. I'm not sure the date of that race offhand, but I am pretty sure that it's at Ironman 2025. We're pretty schooled on that track. I will be representing Team Japan again. Oh, we just got a pass because somebody went down up into the top 10. CB just did a huge jump into this section. But then he lost some momentum and we really reeled him in there. Okay, we're going to go bar to bar here with CB. Actually, maybe not. We just got passed. Oh, that's Meekins. That's the other guy from Belgium. And we are getting passed like crazy. There's Moto Sensei. I'm going to stay true to that line there, Moto heads. When you do the one that Moto Sensei just did, you tend to get shoved to the outside of the track at the top of the turn. And we just outbraked a couple people, making one pass because somebody went off the track. Okay, so he just did that big triple. I've never even tried that jump. I don't think it's that much faster, if it's faster at all. All right, hard on the brakes, taking the middle line. And we just got passed again over the finish line in 12th place behind P Shooter. Now, P Shooter used to kick my butt all the time, every time. And lately, oh, he just went off the track. Lately, he's just been a little bit faster than us. I don't know if he's been out of practice. He just came out of nowhere. Oh, that's Quad Racer. And here's P Shooter. All kinds of riders back here duking it out at the back of the pack, and I love it. It's so fun. Oh, getting it into it with P Shooter, and he bumped us straight into the dirt. That's the way racing goes. All right, that puts us 14 out of 16 moto heads. And we just got around somebody. I don't know if that was a glitch. I think somebody had a mechanical. Yeah, that was a mechanical. Somebody just got glitched out. The witchy glitchy. Going up Mount Martin, getting to the top. And straight back down. I love this track. We got two riders in our sights. I'm not going to show any mercy here, moto heads. Especially if they're from Belgium. I got to start getting my mindset more Japanese. Hey! Or like a samurai. Alright, we caught up to both these two guys here. We got Moto Sensei and Super Sandy, it looks like. Moto Sensei made quick work of him. And now we're going to try to pull up here on Super Sandy. Okay, he's got a great line through there. Those guys are jumping deep into these rollers. But it doesn't seem to pay off too much for them. We seem to carry our momentum, and I don't think their line is that much faster, if at all, once again. But I bet the guys up front are doing it right. Okay, so we got Super Sandy right in front of us. We got Moto Sensei right behind us. This is actually a familiar situation for us Moto heads. This happens all the time. Different lines there. Let's see who gets to the top fastest. Well, maybe Moto Sensei's line is faster, but we still stuck to the inside on the top of the hill. Oh, there's Redneck Bounty quitting the squad. What a surprise. If you know, you know. I'm sure it was a mechanical. All right, we're 12th out of 15 now. This was a 20. We just hit a cone. That was kind of weird. This was a 20-minute moto, and we are down to 13 and a half minutes. And we are still working on Super Sandy. It looks like we have just about the same pace. So basically, there it was right there. I was going to say, I'm trying to wait for a mistake by him. And just as I was going to say it, it happened, putting us back up into 11th. Okay, so over the big tabletop, or whatever that kind of jump was, a triple tabletop or whatever it was, past Old Glory, and then making our ascent up Mount Martin. And then back down, descending in fourth gear, grabbing the brakes. And I think we are slowly chiseling in here. Super Sandy, see, that was that big triple. When you come up short, it does not pay off. I don't think it's worth the risk. Then again, I bet the guys up at the front of the pack, 53 seconds in front of us, with more than half of this race still to go, I bet they're doing that line, and they're doing it every time, making up all kinds of time doing it. Super Sandy having a little trouble there. I smell struggle, and I taste fatigue. All right, we're going to get him right here, Moto heads. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, you know what? That's not even Super Sandy. I'm just now realizing it. That's CB from Belgium. And we are going to duke it out. Okay, we're getting around him right here, Moto heads. I'm going to go to the inside. Let's see what line he does. Oh, he went for the big one. And we got to the hill first, stayed to the inside. Yeah, I like our line there. I know I keep saying that. This is a good battle here. This could be foreshadowing of the MX of Nations. We're in 9th now, Moto heads. Our fastest lap so far is a 1:34.56. I believe that's pretty fast. I don't really know, to be honest. I hate when people use that terminology, to be honest. It's becoming just part of the normal speech patterns nowadays, I've noticed, with the younger people. Constantly saying, well, to be honest. Well, yeah, man. I'm assuming that you were honest to begin with, but if you got to emphasize that, now I'm a little skeptical on what you're saying. A little unbelieving. And unfortunately for me, I'm just a ranting old man now, but unfortunately for me, it has leaked its way into my vocabulary, to be honest, Moto heads. Okay. Getting ready to twist that grip. Climb Mount Martin. Scrubbing there and just hitting it hard there. Staying to the inside in second gear and then upshifting to fourth on the downhill. Oh, I see somebody up ahead of us there, Moto heads. Perhaps he will make a mistake or two, and we can advance up the results. Okay, Moto heads. I love this line, right? Wow, I just missed it. How did that happen? I was about to talk about how much I love that line, and I ended up to the left of it. I'll bring it up next lap. How's that? Redneck Bounty left the squad again. He's the only guy I know that could leave the squad twice. Alright, I'm assuming Redneck Bounty isn't even racing in this race. He's just a spectator. Or maybe a commentator even. If you know, you know. Alright, Moto heads. Hard on the brakes right there. Going to the inside. Oh, I overjumped that a little bit, and that made me come up short there. Losing some time in 9th place. We don't really have anybody to battle right now. Oh wait, what's going on there? Oh, that was somebody who broke down earlier, I guess. And I'm all business over that jump. I usually like to show the crowd my drain plug. Alright, here's the line I was talking about last time around. Nice and smooth like that. Your tires almost stay on the ground the entire time, for the most part. And right here, I'm just gonna take it easy like I always do and not get reset. Some of those guys jumped so far into this. I gotta admit, I'm jealous of some of those really fast guys. Speaking of which, Moto heads, with 6.5 minutes left here, plus a lap in this Moto, we got somebody right on our heels. But I just looked a little further back, and I swear I saw the leaders coming up. I'm assuming that's who that is. Because according to my split time, they're about 10 seconds behind us. That thing is often very inaccurate, though. Alright, we still got somebody right on our butt here. I don't know who it is. We'll find out when they come up next to us, pass us, or when we get to the finish line. Okay, we're about to find out. We got Pea Shooter in front of us. Oh, that's CB, number 36 from Belgium. And I think we got him covered. He's still right there, but I think he's going to make a mistake before we do. This is where he jumps in really far and sometimes messes it up. Oh, we just almost went over the handlebars. CB is not letting us off the hook. So the host here at the Ride20 is Meekins. He does a great job. He's always on top of it when it comes to posting points. He's real meticulous. This is a great league to race in, Moto heads. If you haven't raced in a league ever, you might want to check this one out. It's called the Ride20. And we got CB giving us all we can handle. If you go on Discord and send me a friend request. Oh, he just went. Okay, he just got reset. Finally. God, man, I was starting to sweat pretty hard there. If you friend me on Discord, Motoheads, I'll go ahead and invite you to the Ride20 League. It's a kick in the pants. Great time. Like I said, the guy does a great job staying on top of everything. Every week he makes a new little poster for the event. Guys that put this much effort into their league, these are the guys we should be supporting here, Motoheads. Oh, what am I doing right now? I still am in fourth gear, and it's all right. I'm moving with. All right, so I put it in third gear where I should have been all along, but I wanted to kind of feel that fourth gear out. I've got a neighbor who suggested to me that I should upshift more often. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Should I upshift more often? I am getting faster and faster the more I ride, and I've got an embarrassing amount of hours invested into this game. There's no real way to count because I often walk away from it while it's running, accumulating experience time. All right, kind of a little more of a pancake there that time for you guys. All right, 2.5 minutes left, 9th place, going over the finish line. We got SLOWIE in front of us. We got CB behind us, then Moto Sensei, and then the leader, number 2. And he's got a heck of a lead over Forever. And we got SMG here in front of us. He's going to be a lapper. We're about to lap somebody right before we get lapped yet again. Interesting dynamic here. When you're getting lapped and lapping people, you're probably going to find somebody about your level to battle with in the meantime. Speaking of which, I still got a rider right behind me going up Mount Martin. We'll see if the lines vary. We hit our marks pretty well. Setting us up for the inside and then the downhill. Made up a little bit of time on that cat. All right, Moto heads. Getting ready to cross the finish line. Here in 9th. Now we got 2 riders behind us. Let's see who it is. Oh, you know what? One of them is somebody I lapped, and one of them is somebody who's about to lap me. And the clock has 30 seconds left on it. I have no idea what that means to us at this point. I don't know if we're going to get the white flag. I don't think we are, because we're about to get lapped we're actually keeping first place at bay here. In the groove, hitting our marks. Riding pretty well by my standards. I guess not by... Oh, coming up short on that. Ugh. Alright, we are hauling. Let's go. I don't think we have anybody behind us that is threatening our position. Alright, we got the 3 laps to go. The 3 laps to go signal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's see if this guy goes for the big triple. Yes, he did. And that definitely paid off for him. And we are now officially lapped. He just got the white flag. We got 2 laps to go. And the next rider fighting for position behind us is Moto Sensei, and we got a huge lead on him. So we're kind of in no man's land right now. We got other bikes around us, but they're lapping us. We're doing a pretty good job keeping up with number 2 here, Rupp. Or Roop, however you say his name. I don't think I don't think English is his first language. I could be wrong. I know nothing about the guy, other than the fact that he's fast. He has got a good 7+ second lead on Forever, and that is saying something. Okay, Moto heads up Mount Martin here. Ugh, a little ugh. I was watching Skur the other day on one of his live streams, and he was racing against me, and he came up short on something, and he did a little noise, kind of like I do, like a whatever it was. I can't do Skur's. I can try to impersonate him. Let me try it real quick here. Hello, universe. This is Skur. Something like that. Pretty much dead on, really. I think I nailed it. All right, we got 1 lap to go, and the leader just finished the race. I just noticed Meekins is up into 7th. That guy's moving. And then we got Pea Shooter up there in 8th. Last time through these rollers for the day. Nice. One last time up and down Mount Martin here, coming up. And luckily so far I've not gotten a nosebleed or altitude sickness. J/K. I am a mountain man. I live way higher than these elevations. I've got to go downhill to get to Thunder Valley. Speaking of downhill, where's those strong brakes? You can smell the asbestos right there, Moto heads. That nasty brake stench. So the guy in front of us, Pea Shooter, just finished. And we're bringing it in for a 9th. All right, Moto heads, here's the top 10 overall. We got up there in 8th place with the 10-9. And congrats to Rube, whatever, however you say his name, with that 2-1, edging out Forever for the overall. MX Barry up there with the podium. What a fun race. Whatever you Moto heads do from here, have fun with it. And we will see you in the next Moto.